Hello students, so in today's lesson we are going to look at a few questions on how we can integrate. Okay, so how can we answer these questions in an exam? Okay, so the topic is calculus. So let's go straight into the examples that we have here. Okay, so number one says we integrate. Okay, this is number one. It says we integrate 3x squared plus 8x minus 5. Okay, so now, always when you're integrating, you're adding plus 1 to the power, okay? And also on the bottom, what you have done to the power, you do the same. Now, let us see what we mean. So this will be equals to, say, 3x, we are getting this 3x to the power of 2, okay? So we add the plus 1 there. What we have done here, we also say over 2 plus 1. We have gotten this, okay? We have written as a denominator. So there are 80x, where you have not been given the power there, there's an invisible 1 there. So we say 1 plus 1. So even at the bottom there, we're saying 1 plus 1 minus this 5, the constant, you add the x like that. Okay, so this will say equals, okay, so we work out, say 3x, so 2 plus 1, it gives us 3 over 2 plus 1, it will give us 3 again there. So this will be plus, there we have 8x, 1 plus 1 is giving us 2, and there 1 plus 1 here, to also give us what? A 2 minus 5x. Okay, so we work this out. Therefore, we simplify. On the reach here, you simplify. So this 3 will cancel and that 3 will cancel. Okay, so this will be equals, we remain with x to the power of 3 plus 2 there, it's 1. 2 in 8, it goes in how many times? 4 times. So they are going to remain with 4x squared. Okay, minus 5x. Okay, and at the end we put plus what? Plus c as your final answer there. So that is our answer. So that's how we integrate. Okay, let's go to number 2. Example number 2. By the time you reach example number 4, you are going to get it. So number 2 says we integrate 6x squared minus 5 dx. So we're saying equals, we say 6x to the power of 2 plus 2 over 2 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, so 6x to the power of 2 plus 1. Even at the bottom there we do the same, 2 plus 1. Okay, so this will be minus 5. So this 5 we just add what? We just add x since it's a constant. Okay, so this will be equals, so 6x, 2 plus 1 is giving us a 3 over 2 plus 1 also at the bottom there is 3 minus 5x. Okay, we continue. So when you reach at this point now, you simplify. So 3 can go in 6. So 3 in 3 is 1. 3 in 6 is what? It's 2. So we're going to remain with 2x the power of 3 minus 5x. So this is your final answer, then you add the plus c, which is the constant. Like that. I hope that you are following. Okay, let's go to our third example. Our third example saying we integrate, okay, we integrate 9x squared plus 4x plus 5 dx. Okay, so this will be equals to, say, 9x squared plus 1. Okay, we are adding plus 1 to the power, and also at the bottom there, say 2 plus 1. Okay, so this will be plus, we bring the 4x there. Since there's no power here, it means that there's an invisible 1. So say 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1. Okay, plus This 5, it has no variable, so we put x to the 5 there, like that. So this will be equal to, say, 9x, 2 plus 1 is giving us a 3, over 2 plus 1 again there is a 3, plus 4x, 1 plus 1 is 2, at the bottom there 1 plus 1 is giving us 2, plus 5x. Okay, so when you reach at this point, you simplify. So 3 can go in 9. So 3 there is 1, 3 into 9 is 3. So there remain with 3x to the power of 3 plus this 2, it's 1 there, 2 in 4 it is 2. So you're going to remain with 2x to the power of 2. So 2x to the power of 2, say plus 5x plus c, which is constant, like that. So that is how we integrate. Okay, let's go and look at our last example. Our last example says, is number 4 here. We integrate 3 x to the power of 4, 3x to the power of 4 minus 4x to the power of negative 3 dx. Okay, so this will be equals to, we say 3x to the power of 4 plus 1, okay, meaning at the bottom also you say 4 plus 1 minus, okay, 4x negative 3 plus 1, even at the bottom we do the same, we say negative 3 plus 1, okay, so we continue. So this will be 3x to the power of 5. Okay, 4 plus 1, it's 5. And this also will be 4 plus 1, it's giving us 5. So minus 4x to the power of negative 2. Even at the bottom there, it will be negative what? Negative 2. So now here, we go on and say 3x to the power of 5 over 5. So this negative 2 can go in negative 4. So negative into negative, it is what? Positive. Okay? You've seen that? So of course the negative and negative is positive. So 2 into 4 is what? It's 2x, the power of negative what? 2. Okay? Therefore, we continue, we say this equals 3x to the power of 5 over 5 plus, we cannot leave our answer to the power of negative 2. So we are going to change this. We are going to say 2 over x to the power of 2. We have gotten rid of the what? Of the negative. We have said 2 over x to the power of 2. We have gotten rid of the negative and then say plus what? C. That is our final answer. My students, that is how we integrate. So take a look at that, go through this video, okay? Solve these same questions over and over until you get the concept. Thank you very much for watching.